God, he just rams into the freaking. Oh, there goes my key! Anyway.
Anyway.
How many,
So.
3.
Oh, wait, did you finish your story? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah, he
I did.
about the Bon Jovi.
There was a part B to the story.
Okay, because
yeah,
you said
but
so,
it's-
and I'm like,
What you
oh,
done?
we didn't finish the story.
No. So the main thing was you singing Bon Jovi, and it made me think of it. But there is a part B of one time, like when I was doing it, I was talking to one of the kids on the truck, and I thought it was pretty funny. I can tell it real quick.
Real quick, though. I don't have all day.
One of the kids who works on the
You
truck.
can tell at any
I was
time so we
asking
can get
him-
it through it, you know?
Would you
Yeah,
not
I'm
interrupt
getting
him?
Okay.
Yeah. So I was asking him what kind of music he listens to because I've known the kid for a little while, like acquaintances at work, but haven't ever really talked to him. And he was like, "Oh, I listen to kind of everything." And I was like, "Well, everybody fucking says that. Like, what does that mean for you?" And he goes, "Oh,
Everything
I
except
listen to a lot
country."
of like
Yeah.
classic rock and some country and some pop music." And he's a black kid, and he says to me, he goes, "I'm kind of one of like the least, black quote unquote people you would know." And I said,
Guys,
"Sir." Listen,
Kessel is
you
not
are-
being racist, by the way, because he is also black. So
Yes.
just want to
So
clarify.
I said to him, like, "Sir, you don't understand, all right? I always, say to people, I'm just like, yeah, listen, I'm one of the whitest black people you'll ever meet, blah, blah, blah." And he goes, "I have you beat." I'm like, "I don't know, man. I do some pretty white stuff." He said, "I took fencing classes for 5 years." And I said, "Sir, you have gotten me beat."
That's so cool!
That's pretty.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
we talked about it for like 20 minutes. I was like, I've never known anyone to take fencing. He was like really into it, going to competitions across the country and shit.
I always thought like
Yeah.
little sophisticated British children did fencing classes.
That's nuts!
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, this kid really is white.
Kamikaze guessed that he probably likes Creed.
Yeah, I
Does
saw
he
that.
like Creed?
Oh yeah, honestly, probably yeah.
That was after Bon Jovi, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's probably a different kid, but yes, the Creed is probably on the white people hype playlist. That and Cotton Eye Joe.
What's that cha-cha song? Is that in there?
Yeah, it's whatever was at your 6th grade dance.
Cha-Cha Real
that,
Smooth?
that took place at 5 p.m. Like that's the playlist.
The what is that song called again? Is it just called like Cha Cha Real Smooth? The YouTube
Is it the
page.
Cha Cha Slide?
Cha-Cha Slide, probably. The YouTube page for that official video, people keep chiming in and being like, "Oh, this guy is dead," and then they'll be like, "No, I just looked it up. He's not dead. He's actually alive." And it'll just be like back and forth conversation. It's the top comment if anybody's curious to go and check it out. And it's just like years and years of people going back and forth being like, "Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Okay, good." It's so fucking
It's like
funny.
one of the easiest questions you could probably answer in all reality.
On your
It's like,
own, but like you have to go to the YouTube page. You
Seriously.
can't just like look it up yourself. Cupid Shuffle? What? Gummy Bear song?
Is that what you-
Oh, all
Dude.
these songs.
Don't even get me started on the Gummy Bear song. I fucking worked at a Halloween store, and for some reason that was in the store soundtrack.
And the
Yeah.
store has a soundtrack, and it's
Yeah,
the
it's
Gummy
like-
Bear
Well,
song.
like the radio that they play. Yeah.
Okay,
and it's like,
alright.
oh, Halloween. It's like, I heard Time Warp like 1,000 times. Halloween Town, like all that. But for some reason, Gummy Bear song.
Yeah, that's weird. That's not a very like Halloween thing to
And that's-
listen to.
If
Not
you
at
listen
all.
to it on repeat, you go through the emotions where you hate it, you love it unironically, you find yourself just chilling and listen to it.
Yeah.
You write your senior thesis on it. You go through all the
You write your
emotions with
senior
it.
thesis.
You go to
Oh
the
my
live
God.
20th anniversary show.
You buy
Of what?
merch.
Of what? Of just the song?
Yeah, Why not, right?
Could you imagine a Crazy Frog reunion tour?
They, yeah. Weren't they trying to like? Weren't they trying to sell like NFTs or some shit when that became a thing?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you can still
And
get it.
like the Crazy Frog has his dick out the whole time too, so like, I don't know. I don't want
Yeah,
to see
but
that shit live.
it was a different time back then. Don't cancel Crazy Frog for his past, okay?
You're right. Judge him for his future.
Doesn't he have his dick out for like half the videos?
That's what I'm saying.
He cancels
dude.
himself.
Yeah, but he's got like a little baby penis, so like it's...
Put pants on,
Yeah.
crazy frog.
You're
Oh, now
fucking
you're
crazy,
shaming him
frog.
for his tiny penis.
Yeah, that was a little too
Jeez.
far. I
Sorry.
mean, he's
I
not
apologize.
Intolerant.
It's cold on a motorcycle when you're driving, all the wind, okay?
Why doesn't he have a tiny helmet on that thing?
He's a frog.
What?
His dick out is what makes him crazy, says Kamikaze. I don't know.
Well, you fucking
that's a theory.
ride down a highway on a motorcycle without pants on, and you try to say that person's not crazy. One mistake, gone.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say to that. Can we move the subject to something else?
Is that Crazy Frog?
Is that my boy Crazy Frog?
His eyes are bugging out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even though the guy is right in front of him, he has to scan the area.
But shouldn't he know he left a robot in there?
Yeah, he neglected that robot. He let it collect dust, and now he wants to kill him.
Has there been anything Dr. Eggman has created that doesn't want him dead?
I guess Metal Sonic. Well, never mind, actually. Never mind. Oof.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think also Metal Sonic also wants him dead.
This is my favorite song.
You fucker, I almost had you. Oh, get my team blast,
So
get my team
remember when
blast.
you questioned if robots could sing or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Brings
What it
right
sounds
back.
You know,
Yeah.
I've heard worse. I like Daft Punk.
Those aren't robots.
They might as well be.
Yeah, remember that one song where they're like, we're robots?
Yeah, I remember the song where they went, we're robots.
Excuse me,
They stutter.
we've been robots this whole time.
And then it's got that beat over it that's just like, yeah, we're robots.
And then it goes, around the world, around that one song for like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Around the- That's actually, the first Daft Punk song that I heard. And as a result, I like refused to listen to them for a really long time because I thought that that's just what they were, and I was like, "This sucks."
I feel
Hey,
like
understandable, all right? I love Daft Punk. Not a good song.
Yeah, it's a terrible song. It makes you go crazy.
Yeah. Crazy Frog, bringing it back.
Yeah, well, I don't want to bring it back to Crazy Frog. I already wanted to move away
He's
from
got
Crazy
his
Frog.
dick out.
They are, they're like no longer together, right? I know that they had like a really big like
They had a divorce,
departure.
Yeah.
Are they not together again? Because they got back together after breaking up.
Did they?
Yeah, they came back, or was it just that they took a huge hiatus for?
Dumb.
Well, because Tron was a big thing. Because it did Tron.
Yeah.
I think that was like they're like coming back to it.
They've done this a lot. There have been... Daft Punk is always that one artist where I say, like, if I ever get the chance to see them live, like, I really don't care the price, I will go. Just because of kind of what they've done for electronic music, like being those big-ass veterans.
Yeah.
But yeah, they come back and forth a lot. So they were on hiatus for a while, and then they came back for Tron Legacy, made the whole soundtrack for that, got really popular. Then they dipped out for a little while, and then they came back and they said
Okay.
Random Access Memory, which was the one that's got what is it, like Get Funky or like or no Get Lucky.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Williams.
That was
It's-
like their like
it's got-
Lucky with the Pharrell.
came out
right?
around like 2012. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, so that was like their last album, and then they didn't really do much for a while. I think they did a couple like festivals, but never went on like a tour. And then they had announced that like they weren't putting out any more music, and they were kind of like ending the Daft Punk saga, and they was just like, yep, that's it. We've been doing this
Yeah.
for like fucking 30 years at this point. We don't want to do it anymore.
So
But,
are
you
they
know,
doing any like solo projects?
Nobody knows.
Either of the two guys? Yeah, it's no is the answer. At least from what I've seen, but it's also one of those things of like,
They probably
Yeah.
are. They probably
nobody
are.
knows who they are because they always wear the mask thing. But it's like, yeah, but you know,
They're just a couple
these
of
dudes
French
have done like
dudes.
interviews, like they're
Yeah.
But yeah, as of now, I don't think they have anything planned. But I'm sure if you give it some time, you know, there will be some sort of Daft Punk reunion show or some sort of resurgence. They'll put out a random single and it'll go crazy.
Yeah. Crazy Frog? No, I don't want to
Maybe.
do this to myself.
I was gonna bring it back to that, but I thought, no, I won't.
I have
You
more
were
class
like,
than that.
I'll never go down that low. And I said, I will.
You went, why? I can't hear you all the way up there.
Come down here.
I'm down here next to Crazy Frog's little dick. I can't hear you.
Get down to our level.
It's so small.
Even up
You gotta come
close.
see this thing. Minuscule. I mean, I have 2 magnifying glasses.
Wasn't there like a Malcolm in the Middle episode where they're like, come look at this like really tiny horse, and he looks at it, he's like, it's so small. They're like at a fair. I don't know.
That's not where I thought that was going, but alright.
Kind of had a thing.
Yeah, I think it's like those sideshows where they're like the world's smallest pony. And
Yeah, but they never show the pony. But Reese is looking at it, and he's like, oh my god, it really is small.
Have you ever been to one of those? Mostly castle, because I don't think you would ever.
Yeah.
But you know
Like
what I'm
some
talking
sort
about?
of
I'm no
carnival
country
or fair
bumpkin.
that has like an attraction advertising, like, you know, strongman or world's smallest something or beer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
nah, not
You're-
really.
They're well, like the ones I always saw growing up were not like as nice as those. They're like I remember they were like big boxy, like truck beds, and like they'd be like half monkey, half fish. Come see it.
Come see it.
Come look at.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it'd be stuff
no,
like that.
I've never seen that. That sounds wild. Half monkey, half fish?
And-
Those are such polar opposites.
All man.
Oh, you just need to spend $5. Give me the $5 and you can see half monkey, half fish.
Yeah, and then you go in there and he slaps you upside the head and you start seeing like stars, and then you walk out of there and you're like, oh, I really saw that, half monkey, half fish.
Thank you, sir. Can I have another? That'd be $5.
Just pay this man to hit you with a mallet.
Yeah. But you didn't know that that's what you were paying for.
And then the mallet attack makes you forget because of concussion.
Yeah,
So you
brain
pay
damage.
$5 to see the monkey again.
Yeah.
Did your robot friend
What
just
a
like
great
fall
plan.
Oh. What happened to him?
off? It looked like the robot just like phased
Like
through
he
the ramp.
pieced
and,
out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like stuff like that.
I believe it. This game sucks, dude.
We've done like 8 hours of this
Did you know
game.
that I actually fucking hate Sonic?
Were you just gonna finish
had
all
me
the
fooled.
games and then tell us?
No, I wasn't gonna tell you. But I did anyway.
What?
I gotta tell you, knowing you personally, you put up an amazing front. Alright? I really thought it was like your favorite thing.
No, dude. I'm playing Sonic games for the first time on this channel. I've never played them in my life.
We're actually not playing.
Yeah.
That would explain your lack of
I'm-
knowledge about it.
I'm not even real.
What's real?
Yeah, what is reality?